Yo, 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 what's good with the YouTube? Welcome back to A1 Hoop Zone. Back at y'all with another one, man. But before we jump into this video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. All right, let's dive into this thing, man. So we got the first game of today, Portland Trailblazers versus my Lakers, man. Let's get it right into it. I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. So we got the Trailblazers, hot start to the season, 2-0. Good quality win over the Phoenix Suns. Predicted that game for that. Um, Dame monster game, dropping 40 plus. Nurkic doing a monster double double. I think he had like 17 boards and 20 or 20 something points. Showing up big, big man showing he's healthy, man. He can ball with the best of them from a big man standpoint. Ain't too many of them left in the league that can get buckets like that and be a rim defender and and gobbling up the lane and rebounding as well, man. So I think he's one of the last few of the bigs that's out there that's truly still a big in this league. Dynamic. I think he can score, pass the ball, rim protect, everything, man. Rebound. Smart player on both ends of the court. So Portland got them one that they held on to. I know he's been injury riddled past few years, but they got him. I'm assuming they holding on to him for good, man. But nonetheless, and we move over to my Lakers, who's on the opposite end of their start, going 0-2. All types of drama there. Westbrook saga, AD taking a hard fall day to day with him. So, I think if I'm not mistaken, game time decision. So we'll have to see what happens with that. If he's going to be able to play or not. Again, like I said, took a hard fall, man. When Kawhi went up, pump fake, and AD came over from the help defensive side, went for the block, and got kind of semi undercut a little bit. But nonetheless, anytime he hits the ground, man, we hold our breaths. I think I can say that collectively for all Lakers fans and Laker Nation. Anytime when he touched the ground at all, even if it's to tie his shoe, we hold our breaths just based off the based off the history of things. But nonetheless, man, you got Bron doing Bron things. You know what I'm saying? Still chasing down that overall scoring title, along with trying to, in year 20, man, he's trying to be the oldest to do a whole lot of things, man. And hopefully, for the success of my Lakers, he's able to kind of do what he does, and then everybody else fall in line and is able to help. But needless to say, the whole Russ situation. I mean, him, Kendrick Nunn, and Pat Bev. Or 1 of 12 or some absurd stat line where pretty much we're out there just being moving cones. In the words of Pat Bev, calling Chris Paul. But at this point, not really out there doing too much. At least from the offensive standpoint, not doing too much, man. But we need more out of them. We can't have them going over and expecting to win any games, no matter who we playing against. So we definitely need more out of Russ, Pat Bev. He got to understand, man, not Curry, bro. Like the shots, it's an open shot, take it. You're not catching and shooting like that, like Klay Thompson or something. So I need him to dial back in and come back to reality. Like just because you playing, what I'm saying, for that purple and gold don't make you Hollywood. Now we still need that same gritty Pat Bev that scratch and clawed his way into the league and got his way, and he fought to get there and finally got that bag and continue that hungerness, man. We need that. We need all that. Kendrick Nunn, I think he'll get himself out of his slump. Not too concerned about him. I just need him to stay consistent and do what he does and show us that he's back to his healthy self, and he's able to kind of go out there and produce for us in the way we need him. That was the penny hope. Set out all of last year for it. So I think now Laker Nation is just waiting waiting to see the production from him, waiting to see what they got, by giving up these trades and him coming and things of that nature. So we need to see that. But nonetheless, again, I spoke a little bit too long. I ain't gonna hold y'all. My pick for tonight, if I was betting money on it, I put it on the Portland Trailblazers. But my heart and overall, I'm gonna die on this heel. I got my Lakers finally getting their first win tonight. We're playing at home, baby, so we're gonna get our first dub, and we're gonna bring it home. I think everybody's gonna play solid ball. We're gonna figure a way to eke it out. I would say from a defensive standpoint, Pat Bev is definitely going to have to be a menace against Dame. Again, coming off of a hot shooting night and a fire night, but every time he plays the Lakers, he seems to light my team up, man. So a bit nervous from that aspect of it. But again, like I said, man, I'm on this. I'm gonna live on this hill. I'm gonna die on this hill. I got Lakers winning tonight, baby. We're gonna get our first dub and get that started all right from there, man. But like I said, if I was putting money on it, I'd pick the Blazers. But that's all I got for y'all, man. I appreciate you stopping through to the zone. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Let me know who you got winning this game, and I'll be sure to respond to each and every one of y'all, man. If you wish to support the channel, that information is flowing at the bottom of the screen. Otherwise, it'll be in the description of the video. Again, I appreciate y'all stopping through to the zone, and I'll catch y'all on the flip side.